Hannah Borg here at the NAFB as a social media core. I'm here with Will Secor at the Farm Credit booth. Farm Credit is one of our awesome sponsors for the social media core. So I just want to ask you, Will, why do you think it's important for Farm Credit to be involved with sponsoring the social media core?
Yeah, absolutely. Farm Credit, I think, is a great institution that helps serve rural America. I'm part of CoBank, which is part of that Farm Credit system, and we help farmers through these associations that we help lend to, and then also by lending directly to cooperatives and rural infrastructure business across the U.S.
So transitioning to your position here with CoBank, I was wondering, what are you talking about here at Trade Talk?
Yeah, so I'm talking about blockchain as one thing. So I'm an economist with them. Grain and farm supply is what I cover, and I think blockchain has some really important things that can come out. But we also just kind of want to pump the brakes a little bit to say that there's some hurdles looking forward.
So I know nothing about blockchain, going to be honest about that. So can you give, and I'm sure I'm not the only one, can you give other people maybe a rough breakdown of what exactly is blockchain?
Right, so blockchain is a technology that's a digital ledger that basically records all of the transactions between parties that want to use this platform and records it. And the benefits of blockchain is that those recorded transactions cannot be changed going forward. So you can't go back 2 days and change that transaction. It's incredibly difficult to do that. And so that's some of the benefits, especially when you don't have trust between parties. Perhaps you want anonymity between parties. That can be a really beneficial system.
So why do you think blockchain is important for agriculture?
So some of the use cases that I think have some pretty strong examples of where blockchain can be helpful is in food traceability, all the way from the grocery store back to the farmer. It can help record where those different products were on the supply chain all the way through. Where there's some pretty complicated paper transactions now, so international trade, blockchain can start to reduce some of that redundancy in moving the same piece of paper in triplicate from 12 different people that are involved 3 different times. So it can start to reduce some of that additional work and create some more efficiency, which helps farmers market products in the long run through that more efficient supply chain.
So you're talking blockchain all day here at the NAFB Trade Talk. Why is it important for CoBank and Farm Credit to be here at NAFB?
Yeah, so we're really excited to be here because we want to try and reach out to the customers that we have and try and reach out, provide them a message of what's important going on in the industry and that we know what's going on in the industry as well.
Okay, so I have to ask, we're at Farm Broadcasting Convention, so did you grow up with your favorite farm broadcaster, or do you know who your favorite farm broadcaster would be?
I don't off the top of my head.
Well, I just had to ask.
Yeah.
Will Secor with Farm Credit and CoBank, and Hannah Borg here at the NAFB Convention on the Social Media Core.